Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mount&Blade. Now, in the last episode we started talking to this fine gentleman, and we're going to see where that goes, and I don't think so. No, I can't say that I much want to make your acquaintance. I'm happy to make his acquaintance. In fact, we want to invite him along. I don't think so. You have not? Then perhaps you will have heard of my steed, who cuts across the Caldarian plains like a beam of moonlight, or one of my swords, a connoisseur of the blood of the highest-born princes of the land. I am a warrior by profession, but perhaps you may also have heard of my prowess as a poet, who can move the iciest of maidens to swoon. All of my prowess is the art of the in my prowess in the art of the bedchamber, in which I must confess a modest degree of skill. I confess a modest affection of Caldaria, and of the past several years I have visited its towns, castles and villages, making the most of my talents. Oh, nice. Which reminds me, somewhere out there in the city is a rather irritated husband. I don't suppose you might consider helping me leave town? Ah, so we've got a bit of a guy who fancies himself as a Casanova. I might be able to use an extra sword in my company. Indeed. You would do well to enlist me. That sounds good. A sword, lance, the bow. My skills in such materials pursuits is the stuff of epic verse. Together we will perform such feats as will be renounced in the festivals and campfires, in filthy taverns, and in the halls of kings, for many generations to come. Good, make yourself ready and we'll be on our way. Yeah, I do want you, of course. Oh, let's see. Before I sign up, there is the small matter of some expenses I have incurred while staying here. 300 denarii. Do you think you could cover them for me as a gesture of friendship? Right, once I do this, I don't pay him, do I? He becomes like a friend and not not one of my army. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm gonna have to pay such stuff. Okay, well, who else is here? Dirty wench. Let's talk to you. Good day to you. Hello. Well, that's a clearly well brought up young lady, like. Yeah. What's a clearly well brought up young lady doing? Like you doing in a place like this? A good question, and I shall tell you. My father is a well-known merchant here in Sunnoke. Decided that I should be married to one of his business partners, a man well past the age of 30. Oh, how old? I have been an obedient daughter all of my life, but it is ridiculous and horrid proposition, so I ran away. Oh, I shall marry whom I want, when I want, moreover, regardless of what my father might think. I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself. I was thinking that I should perhaps join a band of gypsies, or perhaps a troop of mercenaries. Well, it just so happens I run a company of mercenaries. Yeah, we can get a lady to go along with us. What's that over my face? That's supposed to be a weapon? Yeah, I run a band of mercenaries, do you? Well, I am in no position to be picky. I would be pleased to join you. Oh, brilliant. I think you would find that I would be most valuable addition to your ranks. I am well versed in the classics of literature, and I declaim several of the epic poems of my people. I will play the lute, and I will skill management of household and servants. Sounds good to me. And that's a start. We can teach you the rest. Actually, we're looking for a slightly different skill set. No, I'm happy to take whatever the hell I can get. Good. Give me a few moments and I'll prepare. So I don't have to pay for you. Well, that's good. I'm not going to talk to the mercenaries because I'd rather train my troops. Tavern keeper? A good day to you, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to buy every man who comes in here tonight a jar of your best wine. How much would that cost? Whoa. Of course, my lord. I reckon 1,000 denarii should be enough of that. What should I tell the lads? Ah, this is a way to get people to like me in the particular towns and cities. I don't feel I have the money for that yet. Let's go to the marketplace, assess the local prices and continue. I wonder if there's anything we can actually get. Let's see. Nara. I think Nara is on the way, but we're only going to get 12 per item. I'm not actually fussed about that yet. Head back and leave. We're going to go through these little villages and then back to the castle. The King Ranger of the Kingdom of the Nords has sent... I don't really want to join the Nords. For now, I'm actually happy to stay independent. I know I'm helping one of the lords out here, but I'm doing that as a favour to him. I'm not his liege. I know he's not my liege. Recruit some more volunteers. Number 2. Thank you. And leave. We'll go over here and then to the castle. I think we've actually... Yeah, we've got definitely enough footmen. We've got a spare one. Now let's talk... Let me see your equipment. Actually, return. I probably want to talk to the other guy first because he's more of a fighter. She doesn't have a horse, so we're going to have to sort that. Let me look at your equipment. 32 armor, 10 to legs. 10 to legs? 33 and 9, so that's only really a swap over. So yeah, that's... Your tunic's fine. Your boots, plus 14 to leg armor. Well, we can only match that, so that's rather pointless. 37 to head armor. We'll give you... Plus 22. Actually, that's better than ours. You can have the slightly worse one of ours. We'll give you a shield to go with your sword. I think that's everything. We'll return. Let me see your equipment. What can you tell me about your skills? Oh, do we actually have to upgrade them, or do they upgrade themselves? Oh, no trade there. We need to separate for a while. I'd like to ask you something. How do you... I didn't know I could do this. How do you feel about the way things are going in this company? I'm happy about your choice of companions, happy about the style of leadership, and I'm happy about your general state of affairs. That's good. Never mind then, we'll go away and we'll talk to Yamara now. Let me see your equipment. Oh, you're wearing... I can't use that item. Do I really have to wear ladies' clothes, or can I just not bring her into battle? Can we give you a helmet? No. Can we give you a hat? We can give you a hat. Although that makes you look stupid. Let's see. Swing damage of 33. Swing of 41. So can we give you that instead? No, you can't use that. How do I... Oh, it's the strength requirement, is it? Isn't it? Strength 9. Yeah, they all require strength 9 and she only has... I have no idea. She can use a spear, which has to be better than a knife. These have no requirements, so... Give you some better boots. Not really befitting of a lady, but it's fine. Return. Tell me about your skills. Riding of 3, so you've got good riding, so that's fine. I can get you a horse. I'd like to ask you something. How do you feel about it at the moment? I'm happy with your choice of companions, happy with your style. I guess that's a standard. I guess that's how it starts. That's fine, we're done. Let's recruit some more people. Another 2, that's good. Leave, go to the castle. Although he's there. I'm hoping he'll come back. Approach the gates. Request to meet with somebody. There's nobody there. Let's go to the Lord's Hall. Well, this isn't the castle I remember. Let's leave. Let's check requests again. Lord Riga. Something ripped about castle. Oh, it's not him. So I went to the wrong castle. Oh, you're kidding me. It's one over there. I said back then. I wonder how many of you saw me doing that. At least we might get another day's training under some of these people. See if we can't get some more training. Oh, actually, stopping here, we'll buy a new horse. Let's enter the market. No. The market. The horse person. And doesn't have to be too quick. We've got 43. It's 1,000, which we don't really have. Buying price 160. That's fine. Return. Head back. Leave. Party. The woman. Talk. Equipment. Give you a horse. And we'll return. So never mind. So hopefully that'll increase my general speed. No, here! Oh, that wasn't me running, so I can't really have a go at him for that because it wasn't. Oh, they've got the same name, but obviously that's the castle. It's a bit of a distance, isn't it? Approach the gates and talk to the guard. Request a meeting with someone, the Lord. Your request for a meeting is relayed inside, and finally the Lord Rigas appears in the courtyard to speak with you. We meet again, Dr. Nick Doom. What is it? The task you asked me about. Yes, have you made any progress on it? Indeed, I have raised 5 Swardian footmen. You take care of them. See, our relations with that particular lord goes up from 3 to 11, and we lose that. But surely he has to pay me as well. These men are well trained. Turn the tide in my plans, Dr. Nick Doom. I am confident that you've trained them well. My thanks and many compliments to you. Well, the lads are at your command now, sir. I'm sure you will take good care of them. Do you have anything else? Do you have another task for me? As it happens, to do, I promised King Herrera I would hire a company of mercenaries for a upcoming campaign. What would you say to entering the services of the Kingdom of Swardia as a mercenary captain? I've no doubt that you would be up to the task. Wait, so I have to swear fealty to them, wouldn't I? I don't want to join the kingdom, so I'm not interested, thank you. Let's see. I wish to ask you something. I want to know the location of someone. What are you and your men doing? Oh, that's nice. How goes the war? You're at war with the green people. Tell me about the war with the green people, but please tell me about it in the next episode. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and goodbye.